We're going to be running a playbook, an Ansible playbook, against an iDRAC interface, which is embedded in a Dell server. There's the IP address. It's defined in our inventory. The inventory gets passed ultimately when the playbook runs. Hey gang, Professor Feeser here. Taking a quick break from the action just to remind you that all of the code you're seeing is actually available over on my GitHub. That's at github.com/RZFeeser/ are you ready for this one? Dell EMC PowerEdge Ansible collection. If you are liking the video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. All right, let's get back to it. Speaking of, we can take a peek at that. Connection local, hosts iDRAC, skipping down to the tasks. iDRAC firmware info is the task we're running. Associated connection information, authorization information will be passed to that task, where we'll then be registering the results. There's an additional task, debug results, which will print whatever we collect on the screen. Running the playbook, our expectation is we go and learn about the firmware installed on the server, and then the debug prints whatever we learned out. Here we're seeing all that information. This is all firmware facts. This is delivered to us in a JSON format. Anything that ends up in standard out does become part of a log. So anything in standard out does become logged. We want to treat our logs with some sort of respect, isolation, with a sensible approach, maybe even encryption in place. Because as you can see, there's sensitive information that Ansible's been able to retrieve. That's the top of the playbook when it started running. Ultimately, if you registered results, you would probably not want to print it out, but actually pass this information to a subsequent task. Well, that was it for checking firmware. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. If you're looking for some Ansible training, I am available. My company website's down in the comments, along with all the code you saw demonstrated in this video. All right, gang. See you on the next episode of Code with Feeser.